Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Maxey. Outside Grimes. Back to Maxey. To the inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Maxey. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Gordon can't hit. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Castle. The 3 from Wembanyama. Edwards pulls it in. Gordon outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
33.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Embiid can't hit. Pass to Kornet. Up and in on the layup. Kornet's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's George. 6 points for him. That one's wide left. Here's Sohan. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Kornet. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
That one goes in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Watford. Still without a bucket. Inside. Back to Embiid. Oh! Embiid packs it down!
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Kornet can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound. Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Basket counts. Embiid's got 6.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
To the paint. Here's Bona. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Checked by Gordon. The three from Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Vassell's shot is good. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 3. Outside McCain. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Edgecombe. Down low. Here's Drummond. Off target at the rim. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. San Antonio on top.
The 76ers, 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Wembanyama. Buries it down low. That's 29 points for Victor Wembanyama.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Here's Edgecombe. Takes it inside. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 2. And it's Maxey missing. San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Shoots from the elbow. And Watford pulls it down. 76ers trail by 5. Maxey surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. Now George. Back to Embiid. From the baseline. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
76ers trail by 5. Now George. And he slams it down.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Wembanyama screen. It's stolen by Maxey. In transition, here they come. George buries it from outside.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Wembanyama. Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. Oh, the stuff!
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Fox on the take. Now Wembanyama. George with a steal. Outside Maxey. Up top Embiid. No one near him. That one's in there.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Wembanyama screen. Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Now Embiid. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Now Wembanyama. He's off from 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Here's Embiid. Outside George. Driving in. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Now Embiid. From downtown.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
And the Spurs call time here. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, "Hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end." Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the second.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Wembanyama fires.